Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Sword and Fairy Together Forever. So last time we left off, we went up to Xianxin's sect and talked to the master there, and she basically told us she never heard of the force field before, like seen that type before, but she'll research it. And so we came back here after saying goodbye to everyone, and basically Shuwu kind of talked to us in the middle of the night, but didn't really give us any answers. It just kind of seemed more confusing, and basically, yeah, and then the master and Yo ended up having some sort of exchange, and Moching and Yo obviously have something going on. But anyways, there's just a lot of like little side stories going on here and there. But now we're about to get back into the main story, so we gotta go meet Grandpa over there. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. But without further ado, let's get back to the game. Okay, so he's over here. Okay, set to the apps. Is this what's in apps? Is that how you pronounce that word? I don't know what that is. What are you two looking at? No, not you. I meant to talk to you. Qingshu has just moved all the documents out of the library. Let's look through all of them. Maybe we can find clues to a few more spirits. Okay, so what's this one? The Book of the World. What's this one? Spirit Chronicle Jinba. He was the chief of rats in Jiangxing before he was alive. As an outstanding leader, he always pursued peaceful coexistence. He was a rat with yellow fur, carrying all kinds of stuff on the back. After he died, his soul remained in the human realm and turned into a rat spirit, as he was still worried about other rats. Due to the friction with cats, rats occupied all granary in Jiangning, causing rat infestation. It is said that the descendant of Nuwa tamed it. Interesting. Where's the next book at? Oh, I guess this is... Oh, it's right here in front of us. This one.
造神之术
神族不允下界，怎会有造神之术？不知道是哪位前辈将此等细说之物放在门派藏书阁内。
我看看，这的确是造神之术。
什么？
上古之时，人族供奉神族，可得神族庇佑。按书卷所言，只需念出造神咒，即可召唤神明幻影。其威力虽远不及神明亲临，但在人界，应也十分可观了。
只需念出造神咒，这么简单就可以召唤神明幻影？
非也。神尊赐予我等的神诀术为秘术，在此之上，若想施展造神术，就需知晓神明尊号，尊号极为特别，神族甚少告知他人。而绝地天通之后，神族不再离开神界，所以他们的尊号应已甚少在人界流传了。
哦，
说起来，神界有位骁勇善战的神将，我记得他的尊号是……
这里确实记载了一个神明的尊号，不过我已经有了一位神族师弟，这造神咒使用不上了。继续寻找仙兽志吧。
好，师姐。
Interesting. So is that how they got the chosen child thing? Is it like, did they summon a deity?
仙兽志
Spirit Chronicle Fire Monkey King.
火猴王，火猴一族的王。
The land of the Fire Monkey, a sacred spirit living in the auspicious land.
昔日受
In the past entrusted by Li Xiaoyao of Master of the Shushan sect, Fire Monkey guarded the Celestial Snake Scepter, divine artifact of the Nuwa family in the lava cave.
数年后，
A few years later, fire monkeys were suddenly attacked and almost all killed by a deer monster to protect the Celestial Snake Scepter. Fire Monkey King was also seriously injured. And what about this one?
10月17，雷雨灵。
October 17th, the Thunder Spirit was finally born. What a small, fluffy, and cute little girl.
好可爱。我给它起名叫
I shall name it Chelong. Chelling?
巧
Yeah,
灵巧。
Chelling. And it likes this name
它
too.
也喜欢这个名
I
字。
always pronounce that wrong.
师姐，
Senior sister, it seems to be
似
your
乎是你写
diary.
的日志。
What?
这些东西怎么会
Why
在这
are
里？
these things here?
爷爷，
Grandpa, these are trivial things I took down. How can you put them together with other notes? You are a future master. Your notes will surely be put in the library too. Alas, give that to me. Is the thing you are writing every day the master's note? Maybe, or not. Most of the master's notes document the cultivation of spirits, while Grandpa doesn't have one, so this task thus fell on my shoulder. After writing about Xiaoling every day, I wrote a little more about my own life, and I'm already used to it. You are very attentive when you are writing. As a sex disciple, we need to be calm all the time. If we are annoyed, we can write it all down, and then we can calm down again. Hey, I can't calm down now. I haven't seen anything useful after a whole day's digging. There are too many materials about Mingshi sect. It's common that we found nothing today. Have a rest. Well, there's someone knocking on the door. Who will it be at this time? Yeah, we'll switch back to her. It feels like I said, it feels like she moves faster for some reason. Oh, whenever they say door, they mean like the front door of the whole place. Oh my gosh, how are you able to hear that? Is there like a giant door knocker or something like that? I mean, that's like way far away. Okay, who's here? Hello? Oh, I didn't see you at first. I was like, is it like a prank? Is this Miss Yu? Our master has some important things to discuss with you. Please follow us to Tianxi Sect, Miss Yu and your divinity. Since it's an invitation by Master Mezhang, we'll set off now. I don't know if we can trust that guy still. Okay, no side quests. What's weird is, was there always a Journey to Heaven Earth down here? Again, I probably eventually need to do those. I just don't like it because I don't understand it. You know, they didn't do a very good job of explaining it. I think it was a translation issue because it seemed like the words were kind of all over the place with it, and I think that was the problem. I kind of inferred what I think it wants me to do for it, you know, but I don't know how accurate it is. Okay. No side quest, and it's just up ahead and to the right. Run. And she goes up those stairs. His master is waiting for you at the Divine Pagoda. Divine Pagoda? Can I see Zichi? Zichi. I should have brought some snacks. You like that kid very much, do you? Such a good boy can only be trapped in the pagoda. After we address the heaven demons and vicious beasts, maybe I can ask the deity lord to... Sorry, what did you say? Nothing. Yeah, he's definitely getting more human. He's starting to express like more emotion or feelings about things, or picking up on little slight things. Okay, what do you want? Your divinity, Ms. Yu. Master Mengzhang. Your divinity. I asked you to come here to hear the divine decree from the deity lord. Please follow me to the Divine Pagoda.
月姐姐，小秋，最近好吗？不好，在这里待着，只能远远的看村子，太闷了。
神谕只对修无上神传达，请月姑娘随我移步别处休息。
好。
听闻月姑娘已获得冰仙兽，实在可喜可贺。明术门降服仙灵兽之法，果然世间一绝。
您过誉，若不是有您提供仙兽志，晚辈也无从得知其所在。且有修无相助，才能侥幸成功。
月姑娘福气不浅，上神和神子都与姑娘交好。 只是，毕竟人神身份悬殊，尊卑有别，这点还请月姑娘牢记。
多谢掌门提醒。这个扳指，
不知神尊有何指示？天魔众尚无异动，神尊同意我先协助仙盟剿灭凶兽。如此甚好，恰逢仙侠派传来消息，在峨眉山附近出现了凶兽的踪迹，但尚未发现它藏身之地。既出现凶兽，我即刻动身。上神可还需要其他助力？不必。
Ooh, you're gonna tell him about the ring? Come on, tell him, tell him. Ooh, we got side quests. Awesome. Come on, she's gotta tell him, right? Or are you gonna wait until you, like, get out of here just because you might not feel safe here, maybe? That would make sense. Or is she just gonna keep it to herself for now? Your divinity, I didn't expect to see a deity in my whole life. You are now the one I admire the most. Good. Your divinity, Zhang Dongling, our great master, is also a world-famous cultivator. He's the person I admire the second most. Good. He's very powerful. He has tamed Husha, the divine spirit. Do you know Husha? An ancient spirit. Master Zhang tamed it. He's so powerful, isn't he? I became a disciple in Tanshi's sect because I admire Master Zhang so much. In future, I will definitely become a cultivator like Master Zhang. What do you think, your divinity? I probably shouldn't talk to him. Are you interested? In fact, usually the great master of our sect was no inferior to Master Zhang at the time. He even became an immortal at last. He became an immortal. Has he gone to the deity realm? No, he stayed in the human realm. If you're interested in the history of Mingshu's sect, you might as well ask Grandpa. He will be very willing to tell you. So maybe we head there first? See if Grandpa knows anything. Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll know something, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Is there any other side quests that pop up here? Nope, good. Okay. Let's go find Grandpa. No wonder that I feel that finger ring so familiar in the Lulong Brigade camp. She said it twice, that was weird. Okay, wait, I'm supposed to go back here to talk to Grandpa, but then it also... I guess it doubles up. We're supposed to return here for 2 different missions, it looks like. Ooh, cutscene.
师弟，你先回房间。我有事同爷爷说。
那我们一起过去。
我要单独同爷爷谈谈，你先回房间。你放心，我们就在大殿，离你不远。
哦。
Interesting. Why does she not want him knowing? I mean, I thought that he was on your... Like, you would think he's on your side. He's kind of proven it time and time again.
确定没有干错？
没看错。
黄皮子就是黄皮子，果然不是什么好东西。
爷爷，说正事。
那你是如何想的？
我想，起码告知晴妹，她在查阵法的事。若是知道同孟章有关，也能有个调查方向。
白姑娘是个实在人，你告诉她，她会报你的。
那是不是也同真人说一下？
不妥，眼下拿不出十足的证据来，查实后再说也不迟。这件事除了你我和白姑娘，暂时不要再与其他人说。啊，修武也是一样。
我明白您的顾虑。师弟毕竟是鳌虚神尊的下属，若论关系，同天师门更为近些。但，
乖孙女儿，我们不是防着修武，是防着那个孟章。在这样的人精面前，你师弟根本没有什么秘密可言。
我明白了，爷爷。那我和修武这就去仙侠派。
一路小心呐。
I understand their logic, but also, again, he's proven to you that he is on your side, but I also get that too. He really does not have a good poker face. he wouldn't be able to lie to him. Okay, now let's join back up. Sis, who exactly does fool refer to? Sounds like the master. Oh, you heard that. I heard Master shouting this word out loud. Does he mean Tianxi sect? It's a long story. Mingxu sect and Tianxi sect were almost established at the same time. Founders of two sects were also good friends initially, but something happened later distanced the two sects as foes. All in all, Grandpa hates Tianxi sect very much. But I've never borne these grudges. Our ancestors' matters should stay in the past. It has nothing to do with us now. I leveled up again. I wonder if I got any new abilities, because it seems like we've gone up quite a few levels. Nope. 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 Yeah, what level am I actually? Oh, I'm only level 17. I felt like I was higher than that. I guess we are still pretty low level. Okay, so we can go talk to the master now for that side quest, see if he has any stories to tell us. Master, I want to know why Mingxu sect and Tianxi sect became foes. Oh, he just got straight to it. It's going to be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear that? Sure. Master Yu Shilu and our great master has started doing his journey of cultivation with Master Zhang Dongling of Tianxi sect when they were both young. Both of them are talented geniuses, and they figured out a unique method of cultivation. After they succeeded, they decided to establish two sects to teach more people about what they practiced. The reason why they would establish the two sects in the neighboring place is to help each other if one side is in trouble. But later on, the two great masters had a dispute over teaching disciples, which in the end even rose to the dispute between different theurgies in cultivation. Later, Great Master evolved into immortality, while Master Zhang fell, which proves the spirit controlling is superior. But a few years after the Great Master became immortal, an ancient divine spirit called Husha appeared. Husha saw that the area around Luoxia Hills was full of spiritual power and wanted to occupy the mountain for its cultivation. Mingxu sect was a small sect back then. We could do nothing about it, but there were already many disciples in the Tianxi sect who didn't want to move away. The conflict between Husha and Tianxi sect was thus intensified. In order to pressure Tianxi sect, Husha hurt villagers living in the surrounding area as a show of force, which challenged both Master's power and influence. As a result, they abandoned the previous frictions and confronted the enemy together. In order to restrain Husha, our great master also created a special force field, which really helped a lot. But after all, Husha was an ancient divine spirit. Although they won, they were both seriously injured. Master Zhang was seriously injured back then. Our great master, kind and supportive, tried his best to treat his friend. But even though the great master spent a lot of spiritual power to save Master Zhang didn't make it eventually. Great Master forced himself to perform healing theurgy when he was seriously injured, which also brought damages to his foundation, so he passed away after a few years of retreat. Great Master values friendship so much. He's indeed respectable. The Great Master highly values his friendship with Master Zhang, and yet those groups of fools under him is shameless. They believe that Master Zhang was gravely injured in the battle against Husha, and that our Great Master had let Master Zhang down by not assisting. Otherwise, how did our Great Master survive alone? That's the rationale. Master Zhang had a disciple named Zhang Fui, and his disciple took advantage of the weakened Husha, took it away, and forced it to guard the Tianxi tomb. To think they are brazen enough to dare force a divine spirit jointly tamed by two Great Masters to guard their own sect's tomb. But I feel much relieved when I heard that there was a kid who shares the same spirit structure as Husha, and thus took it away from the tomb of Tianxi tomb. So the reward and punishment are both destined. Shu Wu, do you get it? Good. Do you know the sect's history before? Yes, I've heard some from Grandpa. Tell you more in details. He'll tell you more in details. I'm not supposed to talk to him again, am I? No, okay. No side quest here. What? Okay, I'm confused. Where's the side quest coming from? This next one. Mingxu sect doesn't have quite relation, perhaps it's worthwhile. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for you choose whereabouts? Van's main quest, keep an eye out for Grandpa Chin and his grandson. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for that. And that's Smoky Village. Okay, so am I supposed to go back to, I think I'm supposed to go back to Tianxi sect, maybe? So let's head back there and see if that's where I'm supposed to go. Ah. I don't like it whenever games default to no. I know they do that because if you're tapping quickly, it can prevent you from misclicking, you know, accidentally clicking yes on something you didn't mean to click yes on. But it's really annoying whenever you're trying to hurry and you're trying to click like yes quickly. So it's both a positive and a hindrance, I guess you could say. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go back here. Okay. So wait, so this guy was saying that, you know, they have Husha or whatever his name was in like their possession or whatnot, or tamed him or whatever. But then Master said that they took him, like someone who had an affinity for it took him away, so they freed him or something. I don't know. I'm very confused. I understood most of it, but that last part was just a little confusing on exactly what happened to this divine spirit. Your divinity, don't you want to know why I sighed? Okay, why did you sigh? There was something annoying me. What's annoying you? I heard that Great Master Zhang's treasure was hidden somewhere in Tianqi, which might be a magic weapon or some kind of book documenting all secret theurgies. We disciples are not allowed to access the apps. But you're different, you're divinity, you can go anywhere you want. But if there is indeed such a magic treasure, it should have been taken away by someone long ago. No, it's a secret. The treasure must still be there. Your divinity, please help me. Sure. Okay. So, we're supposed to go up here now? We haven't been up this direction in a very long time. Okay, so is there gonna be like some secret in here or something? Or was it just like, did it get taken away? Or is it gonna be a weapon? Or it's probably gonna be nothing, right? Okay, let's see. So we're in here. Find the hidden secret treasure. Okay, I'm like looking around all the walls and everything. I can't jump it. Oh, dang it. I was gonna jump up there. I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what was that? I thought I saw something pop up for a second. I guess it didn't. Okay, maybe we'll go to the second floor. Okay, yeah, it looks like the marker might be on the second floor. Maybe, or maybe the third floor. Check. Okay, is it here? Oh, yeah, here it is. Chirp, chirp. Chalun, what have you found? There seems to be something up there. Senior sister, do you want to take a look? Okay.
赠吾有东林，人体羸弱，而善于思；仙兽灵盛，而诸于学。育灵之道，在于共生共享。圣以扶弱，善以助拙，二者相济，是以修行互生，可窥大道。育灵之术实为同修，若一方或深没或零散，则数解。 非天资故人者，不可与多灵定气。若强行定气，事倍功半。谨记，事有不可行者。人族不可视仙兽为刍狗，肆意剥削；仙兽不可视人族为弱肉，恃强妄为。一方背信，则反误自身。东林，你我相识多年，意气相投。 莫逆于心。现将此御灵术心得与契约赠予你，望你早日得到，长生久世。哎，后面这句话，
所以上次的饭钱别找我要了，有月西楼。
这的确是祖师
The
亲
note
自
about
写的。
spirit controlling is indeed written by the Great Master.
书里还夹了
There's
一
also
张
a
纸，
piece of paper in the book, and the pattern on it looks a lot like the spell mark that
看起来
appears when
很
signed
像
the
是灵
contract
术
with
门与灵
spirits.
节。按祖师所说，
According to the Great Master,
便
this
是
is
御
the
灵
contract
契
we
约。
sign with spirits.
奇怪，
Weird. Why did he
祖
give
师
these
为
two
何要把
things to
这两
Master
样东
Zhang?
西赠给
Master
张
Zhang
道
didn't
长？
practice spirit controlling after
张
all.
道长，此物被张道长放
It
在
was
了这
put
里。
here by Master Zhang. Maybe they have also
可能。
enjoyed the scenery together here.
祖师之间感情
We
深厚，
once had a close relationship with Tianqi sect when Great Master was still alive, but nowadays our disciples were
还
hostile to
因
each
此有
other,
碍修行。
and our cultivation was also hindered
倒
as
是
a
愧对
result.
先辈了。
We really should apologize for these situations to our predecessors.
这也并非师姐的责任。
This is not your fault. Let's go back to Yukio. He must be waiting for long. Interesting. So basically, they were never really enemies, and they were still friends in the end, which is good to know. We kind of figured that. And basically, spirit controlling, it almost sounds like they set the basis for what it is. That basically, it's a true symbiosis effect. It's like you can't bully the other or force the other into it. It's like... So it's interesting, and that's definitely a treasure, because that's like the history behind everything, that basically, no, there was no ill will, there was no hatred, and it showed that you shouldn't force them into this. Interesting. Let's see what this guy's gonna say to that information, though. A secret book? It really exists? This is not Master Zheng's book, but the notes of our great master. It writes about the secrets and experiences of spirit controlling with the contract in it, and it was given to Master Zheng. What? Impossible. It was Great Master who said that it's his most precious thing. His most precious thing? Actually, when I was out traveling by sheer coincidence, I discovered a tidbit of info that the Great Master left behind. What I learned was that somewhere in this sect lies hidden his most precious treasure, waiting for the destined one to find it. I was also wondering what it is, but it turns out to be the notes of Mingxia's sect. To think that it's the most precious thing for Master Zheng. Waiting for the destined one. The disciples of Tianxi's sect never discovered it, even after all this time, and yet Chanling was able to find it easily. Does that mean that only someone accompanied by spirits could get it? Alas, that being the case, you better take it, Miss Yu. Anyway, I don't cultivate spirit controlling, it's no use for me at all. Mr. Zheng, didn't you have any secret books, but he's still... Mr. Zheng didn't have any secret books, but he's still been able to establish the sect. You mean if I work hard to cultivate myself, I can also become someone like Master Zheng, and I do not actually need to put my trust in these illusory shortcuts? Yes, indeed. I also practiced Theurgy since I was a child. Since I took Master Zheng as my goal, I can definitely be like him. Thank you also for working hard for my business. I have something helpful for cultivation. Here you are. Yeah, we already have quite a few of those. In the classics of our set, Great Master was noble and aloof. Master Zheng might also be extraordinary since he can be Great Master's friend. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this part here. Ooh, what's that track? Wobi. Oh, is that the one where we gotta... Yeah, continue main quest. Okay, anyways, next episode we're gonna continue on with the main quest finally, because I think that was all the side quests at least. We'll kind of look around a little, but I think that's all the side quests, so we'll continue on with the main story, go to Xianxia's sect, and hopefully maybe find Gubai. I hope to find him, bring him back home. I bet he's going to be adorable. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!